first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Well, the Falcons now get to stretch their wings on offense here, and at quarterback for them is a former second overall pick who spent 4 seasons as a starter in Tennessee, Marcus Mariota. Now the rookie 5th-round pick. This is Tyler Algier. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Play fake. Mariota. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Fourth down, Mariota. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Brady now on 1st down. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Scotty Miller, his first touchdown on the year.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
The Falcons at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight end.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll take over inside the 45. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys with much more receiver than blocker.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And that one almost intercepted. But it's incomplete. He had space in front of him if he had held on. But instead it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the 1st down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Here's Algier again on second down.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
Third down, here's Algier.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They'll try to throw now. Mariota
dumps this one off to Algier.
A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. They go play action. Mariota.
And complete to Drake London.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. A good pickup there of 22.
On first and 10, it's Algier. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mariota. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. He completes this to Russell Gage. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Fournette, a first down carry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The rushing numbers for Fournette from last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most...
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a handoff to Algier. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I go ahead and punt the football myself.
They'll try and run for it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mariota's throw taken in by London. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Huntley. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd, here's Algier. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The man in motion is Brown. Algier will try to pick it up. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They'll run here with Algier. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd down and goal. Mariota. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 15.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Brady throwing complete here to Fournette. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught downfield by Gage. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now Brady. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Toward the sideline, he will have the 1st down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge. And I believe they've buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on second down. Brady. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Succop's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
Tyler Algier and the rest of this offense making their return to the field. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October, because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. So first down, and they'll stick with Algier. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Final play of the half here, Mariota. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. He's at the 30. 10. And it's a pick. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer team. Extra point try now for Succop. It's good to make it 17-7. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here, as that's taken up close to the 40. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Throwing now is Brady. Cotton brings it in over the middle. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Brady. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. To throw again on second down. Brady. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage, his third touchdown now on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Valentine opting not to return it, and his guys will have it at the 25. Well, coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket, beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West.
On play action, Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Mariota's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. Play action now. Mariota.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is now 24. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The Falcons offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
A run with Huntley. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Jones will come now in motion right. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
And maybe maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll run it here with Huntley.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Ritter to throw it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Brady's throw taken in by Cook.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Here's Brady to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught inside the 5.
And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. To throw is Brady. Now he's got it. Touchdown.
Cade Otton
from 3 yards out.
And the Buccaneers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point put through by Succop. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. 1st and 10 now for the Falcons, and Mariota
at their own 28-yard line.
Gives it to Algier to start things off.
And some room to roam now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mariota on 1st down.
That's going to be caught by
Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Pitts.
58 yards.
And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is down to 24. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
The Bucs on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And this is caught by Evans.
And he is going to have the Bucs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Fournette once more on 2nd down.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Now Brady.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So out come the Falcons now.
Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
And it's a fumble. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Second down, back to Fournette.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns.
This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.